everyone, today we're talking about the 5 gift rule and why you need to try it. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Trisha. I make cleaning, organizing, and lifestyle videos. If you're into these kinds of stuff, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the red button down below, and you can also follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook accounts. Their links are in the description box below. Today we're talking about the 5 gift rule for Christmas. This is also a part of my minimalism series, Christmas edition. I already made a minimalist Christmas decorate with me video and a minimalist Christmas decorations haul. You can watch those videos too. I'll put their links in the description box below. I also wanted to thank everyone who left a comment on my previous video, especially to Angelo Fernandez, Jonga Jonggai, and Ivan Mozart. Thanks so much guys, and if you want to be featured on my next video, just leave a comment down below. Now, the 5 gift rule for Christmas is a sure guide for us not to spend too much on buying gifts, or instead of buying tons of gifts that the receiver won't even need, or if you're scared of buying the wrong gift for your loved ones. Also, this 5 gift rule makes your shopping a little bit less stressful because you already have a guide for your shopping. The good thing about this 5 gift rule is this is a very flexible rule. So you can instead do a 4 gift rule wherein you take 4 rules out of this 5 rules, or you can also follow the 3 gift rule wherein you take 3 rules out of this 5 rules. Or like for us growing up, me and my siblings would only get 1 gift from Santa every Christmas, and that 1 gift is a combination of these 5 rules, therefore making us appreciate this 1 gift even more. The concept of this 5 gift rule is to give 5 gifts to 1 person, and I know that's too much even for 1 person to have, and these 5 gifts are based on these 5 rules. Now let's not make this video any longer, and let's head on to the rules for gift giving. These are very self-explanatory, so I'll give very brief explanation for each of these. The first rule is the 1 gift that they want. So how do we know what gift they want? There are a couple ways to know for sure. First one is to post a Christmas wish list board. This is where you could write all the things that you would want to receive for Christmas. Or you could go with the simplest way, and that is to tell each other what you would want to get for Christmas. This way it would be easier for the gift giver to buy gifts for you this Christmas. The second one is the 1 gift that they need. This is very easy to determine if we are close to the person that we're giving the gift for. Like for example, if you're giving gift to your spouse, to your partner, or to your children, or to your nieces and nephews, then you most definitely have an idea already on what he or she needs that can be given as a gift for Christmas. The third one is the 1 gift that they wear. This is also a very good rule in buying or making gifts for the person that we would love to give gifts to. It is easier to buy clothes for them, but sometimes what would make it difficult is knowing their sizes. So be sure to keep the receipt or the tag of the clothes or the shoes for them to exchange it at the store. Or you could go with the safe items and you could give them a hat or a cap or a pair of socks instead. This way you won't be needing their body size. The fourth one is 1 gift they read. This would be appropriate if the person receiving the gift loves to read. You could buy an audiobook for them if they would prefer it over an actual physical book, but make sure that they're the type of person who loves to read, because if they don't, then that gift would definitely go to waste. And the last one is the 1 gift that they don't know they want, but you do. This is very easy if the receiver is your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or your children, especially your children. Basically someone who's close to you, because sometimes they don't know that they want that certain thing after having it. Now you know the 5 gift rule for Christmas, but some people would prefer the 4 gift rule wherein you take the first 4 rules, or other people would prefer the 3 gift rule wherein you take the first 3 rules, or for most of us, we combine some of these rules into to one rule. Like growing up, we only get to have one gift for Christmas or one gift to give for the person that we got for Christmas. What we do as a gift receiver is we write the possible things that we want to receive for Christmas, and since that we only get to have one, we then determine what we really need. And sometimes we choose something to wear or something to read as a gift, so basically that's already 3 rules in just one gift. Honestly, I didn't even know that in some countries they made this 5 gift rule because some children get at least more than 5 gifts for Christmas. I mean, I know parents love their children more than anything in the world, so I basically understand giving their children more than 5 gifts for Christmas, but for most poor families, having one gift for their child is already a blessing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having more than 1 or 2 gifts for your child, especially if you're financially capable. But it's also very important to know that there are also other children out there who feel lucky enough to have at least one gift for Christmas or to have a Christmas meal to celebrate it with. The point of this is that we should feel lucky and grateful for everything that we have, because there are other people out there who are dreaming of the things and the situation that we are in right now. This is just a simple reminder for all of us, because sometimes we get too lost in these material things. By the way guys, I also want to talk in another video the budgeting tips to guide you in buying your Christmas presents or Christmas gifts for your loved ones. And in a separate video, I also wanted to talk the Filipino Christmas traditions that we still practice to this day. If you're interested in seeing these videos, please let me know down below, leave a comment down below, or give this video a thumbs up so that I could make more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching you guys, and see you on the next one.